This happy little elf game is so stupid. You tap and wait and tap and wait. And for what? So your pretend town can have more pretend flowers than your pretend friends? What a colossal waste of time. Hey, what if I buy a bushel barrel full of elf berries? That should speed things up. I spent $1,000? Oh well, I'll just tell them that my kid did that. Uh-oh.
Hey everybody, and welcome to The Simpsons Tapped Out. As you can see, we have already done a ton of things since that explosion. In fact, you might say it's been a year since that explosion, because it sort of has. This House of Evil, I got it last October, during the Halloween giveaway for the Treehouse of Horror episode 23, I think, along with that Mayan guy, and a lot of other things that I have here in the town. We'll go ahead and send Ned to do some emergency Bible studies. That's one of the cool things that you can do in this game, is you can send individual characters to do individual chores, quote-unquote missions, if you will. We got those cemeteries too, in October of 2012. But yeah, it's the first time in a long time that we have been back in this Springfield. I kind of abandoned it for I don't know, 8 months or so. So let's go ahead and scratch off a ticket, and that right there is the most I have ever won from one of those things, I'm pretty sure. So we're starting off in a good way. You know, I mean, it's gotta be said. The subatomic collider, another Treehouse of Horror thing that we got, if I remember right, that created a black hole that is somewhere on the map. I can't remember exactly where it is offhand.
All right.
Cletus right there, the slack-jawed yokel. He can brew moonshine, and I think that is exactly what we're going to send him to do right now. I think that's probably what he just did, and what he's going to continue to do, because he makes the most money for us then, and that just works out dandy. The Mayan tablet and the 2 pumpkins right there, also from last Halloween. I'm anxious to see what they're going to give away this Halloween. It's only a month away, and you know, we will see it shortly. But in the meantime, we have these big old clunky cemeteries, and we have all that land behind us, and it does not look good. We need to do something about that. We will soon. There's the black hole. I was looking everywhere for that, and there it is. I just pushed it over to the corner of the map, so it was out of the way. And you know, I mean, I don't really want to put a black hole like next to anyone's home for certain. And you know, dang that supertonic, you know, subcollider, supersonic, super collider. How about that? God, I'm just making up words, or you know, just whatever. So, I did not mean to almost put Krusty into storage. That kind of happened on accident. Oh well. What to do? What to do in the Springfield of mine that we have, like I said, left for dead, pretty much. Well, let's go ahead and go to the other Springfield that you can visit once every day, or whatever. Sideshow Bob has been spotted in the area. Okay, so if we can find Bob, we get some additional XP, I believe. So yeah, as you can see, lots... There he is. That was easy. Yeah, lots of new buildings in here. I think that's Professor Frank's house right there, and Cletus's yard is for some reason in the city, which is weird. I wouldn't particularly do that, but this is not my town, so yeah, lots of pavement over in this area, and I mean, overall, it's a nice other Springfield Tire Yard right up there. But yeah, I mean, it's nice, but I think I would probably mesh my stuff together a little bit more, you know. So anyway, we're back in my neck of the woods. Lisa just got done reading a book, or God knows what, because it's been a while. I honestly forgot. We're gonna send her to clean up Springfield because we want to move those cemeteries up into the right-hand corner area. We want to plug those things up against the wall. And let's see, what can we do with the poo? We'll send him for a 24-hour shift.
All right.
Because that will take care of him for a while. We actually should have done the mission. All the mission indicants are in yellow in this game. So you just tap on that and, you know, wait the appropriate amount of time. And then you will be set as far as that goes. But for now, we're more concerned about having Lisa touch toxic waste and, you know, buy a burning bush. Like, what the heck? You know, I mean, come on, seriously. If that's not dangerous, right? A burning bush next to nuclear waste. I mean, that image right there is kind of the you know, typical Simpsons, it says Simpsons all over it right there. Just like a little girl cleaning up nuclear waste next to a burning bush. I mean, come on, seriously. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and have her finish cleaning up all this stuff. She should be done in a matter of seconds. And while she's doing that, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to squeeze this big sucker, not that big sucker, this big sucker, right over here next to the burning bush. And I can probably move that burning bush, but we'll just leave it right there for the time being. Come on, Lisa.
All right.
Lisa.
Great.
God, I do a horrible Kennedy Quimby impression. It needs work.
All right.
Very much so.
Bart.
But anyway, all right. So Lisa, go and do your homework. And while you're doing that, I will go ahead and move the pet cemetery up over here. Just make it nice and even with the actual cemetery. And we will place a road. Where should we put it? We'll line it up right there as school. And move this tree up there. And you know what? That kind of looks like crap. Like that, doesn't it? Well, now... Yeah, I don't want to delete that road. Let's delete this little chunk right there. And it would be nice if I could line the road up with the school somehow. Maybe... Yeah, that doesn't look that good, does it? Huh. Okay. Well... Can we move this back farther? We can move it back farther. Why didn't we do that to begin with? God. Sorry for being a dupa. Let's go ahead and just set that back like that. We will get this tree the heck out of the way. And can we run the road just straight in front of there now, I think? Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, no problem. No problem. So see, we went to all that work for absolutely nothing. And I think I'm going to delete this crossroad too. And we will lay down a brand spanking new crossroad here in just a minute. Right here, I think. I think that'll work. What? We need to, you know, I mean, of course it's going to connect with that road, but will it go... We might have to move the gazebo over just a little bit. Not Skinner. We need to move the gazebo. You know what? Actually, we'll collect that cash really quick. And
I'm writing all your names on the detention list in my mind.
15 hours. That is a long time to go bird washing. It has to be said, you know. So, anyway, yeah, things are going okay at the quick mark. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, well, I'm gonna move that in a second, but for the time being, I just want to check on this stuff. We can unlock Willie's shack here soon. That's gonna be great. We'll get Willie with it. And the cooling towers with Mr. Burns. And Bart's treehouse. We don't have Bart yet. We have Lisa, we have Homer, we have Krusty, we have all these characters, but we don't have Bart. So he will be joining us here momentarily with you know, I mean, if we continue doing this, we'll see. We'll see. But you know, what have you? Lots of stuff. I don't understand why do I have Krusty Burger, right? And that says that's a lock still. That's a little strange, but nevertheless, whatever, you know, whatever. So, you know what? I think we should put a building over by the cemetery, you know? Wouldn't it be nice to have like a building over there? How about we move the Quickie Mart? We can just pick it up and that's not the Quickie Mart. That's not the Quickie Mart. God, I'm a horrible tapper. The Quickie Mart. Come on. Jeez. Unbelievable. Alright, well, we will just set this clearly aside so that does not happen again. And we will move all these little individual things over here for the time being because I want the Quickie Mart to be right next to the graveyard because that will be fitting for Apu to star in future Treehouse of Horror episodes. And every time Homer goes in to get a snack, he will be reminded of the certain death that is going into his arteries, you know? So, I mean, wouldn't that be awesome if just like all convenience stores, right? All convenience stores could be conveniently located next to a cemetery. I think that the world would be much, much healthier if that were the case. Unfortunately, it's not, and yeah, but it'd be nice if it was. It would be nice, you know? So, anyway, let's go ahead and move this stuff all back. Put the dumpster back here. And the bench. And there's still the matter of putting the bench down. Jeez. There's still the matter of this ugly pavement spot that's over here. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to delete it. No biggie. No biggie. Alright. So, we will delete the road too, as long as we're at it. And now, finally, let's go ahead and move the gazebo over just a hair. And we'll run a road between the school and that other road. Just like that. And there you have it. There you have it. We have a nice grid layout for our Springfield, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, well, it's been quite a few hours, but we are back. We need to collect cash from all these buildings around here. It looks like Nettie's done with his Bible study, and you know, you're never done with Bible study. You're never done with Bible study.
Now what can I ding-dong diddly do for
I just sent him back where he came. He's like, well, hey there, hi there, ho there, and I'm just like, no, Nettie, you go back from there and read Genesis for the 50th million time. And he's like, ugly duckly. So that's it. We also got Willie's shack. Well, we were away on that trip. We also got Willie, but Willie is nowhere to be seen at the moment because I believe that he is inside the school at the moment. So, yeah. And we have enough money now to buy our cooling tower, so that is just fabulous. And this is the first part of the nuclear plant, I believe. The only safety part, so, yeah, I think that we will probably get Mr. Burns when the entire plant is complete. That's just my assumption at this point, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe we can get him sooner. But it's going to take 24 hours for that to be done. So, we will see you guys in a little while. Alright guys, welcome back. It's been quite a long time since we were last here, although through the power of editing, it's only been a matter of mere seconds. Willie is done doing whatever Willie was whittling.
Cut that out!
Who the heck knows, you know.
Cut that out!
Krusty shop at the Quickie Mart, okay, and we leveled up. We leveled up to a level 12. That's fantastic. No, we're not gonna rate you. I mean, we just don't have the time to do that right now. So, yeah. The holding hands mission over there is saying I should choose you, to add friends. And, we're not gonna add friends. We're kind of doing this solo. So, yeah. Anywho, 2 more minutes left on the cooling towers. We gotta kind of wait it out just a little bit. Nettie, what are you doing? I told you, you don't leave the house. You just always do Bible study. That is your
Where
thing.
are the dodgeballs?
You gotta do it. Skinner's doing his thing. Millhouse needs to go fly a kite because nobody likes him. I think that's pretty much the reference there, right? Is that nobody likes Millhouse and he needs to go fly a kite all the time. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. So scratch off ticket, not a real true winner. That was just kind of like pity money right there. Okay, well, we got a little under 2 minutes left still on the cooling tower. Not really anything that needs to be done, so it's done. How quick was that? How quick was that? Oh, we cheated a little bit there, but okay. So we got Mr. Burns. That is quite a surprise, actually, I think. Not sure what Apu just said, but as well for not being in a supermarket or anything that sells food. So yeah, Apu was happy that we did not build another competitor, apparently. You just built the cooling towers, which are for safety. I said that just a few minutes ago. I said that. So pat on the back, you know. The one thing I don't care about. Oh, he looks so sad. Jeez, poor Mr. Burns. He's not making any money. That just blows. That really does. Well, we gotta help him out. We have to put the reactor core down. Kind of ironic that we are still putting nuclear power in Springfield after it blew up. You know, but I mean, you would certainly think that any other town would like convert to like wind energy or solar energy or building a dam and doing hydro energy, but no, not Springfield. It's nuclear or none. That could actually be like you know, it sounds like almost a Nike saying nuclear or nothing. Like a Nike running shoe saying
Willie likes
like
that.
You know, slogan. But no, I don't think so. So, anywho, we're just going to continue collecting bucks left and right. Mr. Burns is already done. Homer came out of his shell finally.
What?
Gotta get to Krusty Burger by 10:29 so I can order Krusty Egg Sandwich and then get a Krusty Burger a minute later. Okay. Well, then by all means, Homer, just go get your Krusty Burger, please. For the love of God. You know. Ironically enough, it's like 5 o'clock right now in real time. Not 10:29, but the game doesn't know that, so whatever. Anyway,
Thank you. Come again.
let's go ahead, and we have all these people now on the streets, which kind of blows just a little bit. So we're just gonna buy a scratch-off ticket and kind of just chill in here for a few minutes. Okay. Well, that was quick.
Job well done.
Man, all these people walking around. Ned,
what
how
kind of
many
ding-dong
times do I
diddly
gotta
boy?
tell you Bible study? God. You just never leave your house, okay? Just never again leave your house. It's just ridiculous, you know? I just keep telling the guy the same thing, and he just keeps coming out.
Cut that out.
Man, absolutely freaking ridiculous.
Huh?
Cletus, go brew me some more moonshine. Apu, you know,
Alright.
Apu had a mission
I'm writing all your names
before,
on the
and
detention
now it
list
didn't.
in my
That
mind.
was
This is a gross
strange,
misuse of
just a
school
little bit.
property.
Willie, play the bagpipes, I think. That'll be amusing. Let's see what
Oh, it's
Willie looks like
great.
playing the bagpipes. Oh, Oh, he looks like he's playing the bagpipes. That is exactly how he looks. Ironically enough. Hide nuclear waste from Mr. Burns. What's that look like? Ah! Oh, he threw an inanimate rod into the pumpkin. You anti-Halloween son of a gun. Unbelievable, you know? Alright, well, we could get the wig sphere / sun sphere / whatever, but we do not have the money for that, and that would be pointless at this point because that's not what we're doing. We are in search of the reactor core. So, where is the reactor core? Barney's Bolorama, the Cookie Mart, reactor core. There it is. Okay. So, we'll put that down right here, and it's 24 hours. Alright. Well, we'll see you in a day. Alright, so it's been 24 hours. Sideshow Bob is now in the area, and not only has our reactor core done, but our control building as well. Oh, there's Bob. Okay, well, we got him. Good deal. So we will collect all this loot, and
All right.
do these guys up here.
Thank you. Come again.
Cemeteries. I don't know exactly how that works. Maybe people are just constantly buying plots because Homer's killing people or something. I don't know. But, whatever. So it looks like Mr. Burns has a mission for us, or maybe he's just saying thank you. Excellent. Thank you. Same thing. The plan is operational, and it's time to get back to work. Yeah, Homer's not happy about that, so we'll send Homer to work. Oh, no, we can't. He is, in the middle of something right now, so he's just gonna have to chill out there for the time being. Ned.
Oh no!
Oh.
Alright, Krusty. Go ahead and walk Mr. Teeny. Cletus Moonshine. You guys know your roles. God, you
Clean
know?
up in all the aisles.
So, we're just gonna go ahead and go around and do all these guys. Yeah, scratch out the ticket. Great. Absolutely nothing. Every ticket's a winner, but when every ticket's only like $500, it really doesn't mean a whole lot to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
This is a gross misuse of school property.
anywho, we're done. we're pretty much done. I said we were gonna get the nuclear plant back and finish this episode and wrap it up. So we've done exactly that. And any new missions for Mr. Burns? Oh yeah, run the plant. All right, good deal. So Mr. Burns is back in his place. The nuclear plant is back. And yeah, so it just fired up and making energy for the entire town. So. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to see more, comment, like, don't subscribe, obviously, if you don't want to see any more, but if you do want to see more, that wouldn't hurt either. And, we'll see you guys next time. Just right after we buy the, Gulp and Blow, because, that is a competitor for Apu, and he certainly won't like that, and I want to see his reaction. If he gives us a reaction. No reaction? Maybe when it's done. I don't know. So, if you want to see that complete, you know, you know the drill.